Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news in Colorado football land. It seems to be a mass coaching exodus going on, and it continues as Coach Prime Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes are losing a third assistant coach. This is wild. The exodus continues, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to Flight Sports TV as we get to the bottom of what was truly going on. Colorado coach Deion Sanders already has seen three top recruits decommit. Now he is losing his third assistant coach. Mind you, this guy right here, I was taking a liking to him. I love the way he was doing this thing and stuff like that. But defensive end coach Nick Williams, the lead recruiter for three of Colorado's top four rated commits, is expected to lead the program for another coaching position, according to multiple reports on Saturday. The 33-year-old became one of the nation's top assistant coaches and vocal members on Coach Prime Deion Sanders' staff. This is what I was trying to tell the people. I was loving the way he was speaking. He was one of those guys that you could, he could carry it for you, and make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports if you want to stay up to date with all news, updates, and more in Colorado football land, because something tells me that there's going to be more news that have to be broken. Deion Sanders is a hell of a coach, but I just think he got to get some things ironed out. We don't know exactly what's going on, so that's why I said I don't want to speculate, or start going off the deep end on things that may not be 100. But the tight end coach Tim Brewster, who was demoted during the season to make room for former Giants coach Pat Shermer, resigned last Sunday, and offensive coordinator Sean Lewis left to become the head coach of San Diego State on Wednesday. Lewis was stripped of his play calling duties in October, which went to Shermer. The coach's exit followed Colorado's loss of three high-level recruits. This is definitely a little tough. Top quarterback prospect Antoine Hill Jr., and that's 2025-year quarterback Danny O'Neal, 2024 and three-star running back Jamarcy Wilder, 2025, also pulled back their pledges, leaving the Buffaloes currently without a 2025 commitment. So clearly, they're gonna have to do some things on the field. This wasn't a good outing, because you gotta look at it from everybody's point of view. It was a lot of chirping, a lot of this, a lot of that, but not enough winning. You tell me Colorado had all that buzz and they winning. You telling me they're gonna be pulling out and backing out? Nah, I beg to differ with that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well. All of this comes during a tumultuous first-year season for Coach Prime Deion Sanders, who is still managing to win and be named Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. So throughout all the turmoil, throughout all the turmoil, look what's going on. After gutting a large portion of Colorado's roster he inherited, Sanders rebuilt his team through the transfer portal, which I believe he's going to do again. I know. Coach Prime Deion Sanders is looking to put some talent on this roster, and I think he's going to do it. After an impressive 3-0 start that included a spot in the national rankings, Colorado ended the season on a 6-game losing streak to finish 4-8 out of bowl contention. So clearly, a lot of people was upset, with that. But I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, Coach Prime Deion Sanders is bringing a lot of, publicity. Just got to keep it all the way real. This is a lot of publicity coming on with Coach Prime Deion Sanders, but you have to start winning. And like I said, this guy wasn't just a great assistant coach; he was a lead recruiter. So I know that Coach Prime Deion Sanders gets all of the back end with the recruitments and things of that nature, but this man right here recruits as well. There will be another opening on Deion Sanders' staff, ladies and gentlemen, at Colorado. I want to repeat, Buffalo's defensive end coach Nick Williams is reportedly moving on from the program. We don't know exactly what's going on. Could we see in a few days that he accepts a big-time head coaching job? Because Who would have seen that coming for Sean Lewis? And like I said, the way Coach Prime did these guys, you don't understand. This is a fraternity. I could tell. And you don't know who was rubbed the wrong way. That sometimes as leaders in the leadership positions, we have to be careful and cognizant of our position, and the way we talk to people, the way we deal with people. We have to, because I'm not saying Coach Prime made a mistake here, but you don't know if this mass exodus is something to have to do with the Sean Lewis drama, everybody not feeling the way that was handled, and they all organized together to say, you know what, we're getting up out of here. You don't know if that's the case, but I want to hope that it's not. But listen, Colorado got to get competitive. Like I said, this man was helping Deion Sanders recruit, man. And what are they going now? This guy's going to a different program. Now, imagine if he goes to the competition. Now you got the elite recruiter, going to the competition. What changed in a year? That's tough to me. Everybody might not be cool with all the cameras and publicity, and you're not winning. I repeat, like I said, Deion Sanders not only held the players accountable, but he held the coaches. And we documented that on this channel as well. You don't know the immense pressure that's put on these coaches to perform, to succeed, at the highest level. Or especially I know they was feeling heat because Deion was feeling it. So I know if he was going to feel it, he was going to spread some of that heat. And things got a little heated towards the tail end. Like I said, nobody envisioned them to lose the way they was losing. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. But nonetheless, they're here. And I think that they're going to need this summer to regroup, get in the transfer portal, obviously, with the staff. He already knew it was going to be changes. You got Warren Sapp coming in. So you don't know exactly what Deion's going to do, but I know that he has a plan in place. You ain't going to tell me that Coach Brown don't have a plan in place. That's the only thing I'm going to really hold, that Deion Sanders has a plan. So let Coach Prime fulfill his plan, fulfill Colorado's destiny. At the end of the day, they got Shedeur Sanders there at QB. They got to get some protection. Start there. And I think that could shore up some of your issues. You got Travis Hunter. You still got talent all over the board. You got to figure out a way to protect them so they can maximize the things that they do well. And the sky be the limit. I got nothing but faith and confidence in Coach Prime Deion Sanders that he will weather this storm through the players leaving, decommitments, coaches leaving. He will figure it out. The transfer portal opens up shortly. Make sure you subscribe to Flight Sports because we're going to be covering that whole thing. Things about to run rampant. Colorado will be back. Homage will be paid. Coach Prime Deion Sanders and the Buffaloes will rise again. Let's talk in the comment sections. Flight